Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Kiodiekin, and from time to time I like to invite different members of the community on my channel just for a quick chat. As you guys know, this is a hobby channel, and sometimes I like to invite people from the RC car business, fireworks, video games, or computer industry just to get to know them a little bit better and introduce you guys to them on my channel. And in today's video, I have an exclusive guest. His name is Crazy Steve Pyrotechnics. He comes from North Dakota, and he's going to talk to us about his love for fireworks, the things that he likes to do, and what he expects for the fireworks season of 2020. So guys, you know what time it is. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kiodiekin, KDK, coming back at you today. We have Pyro Talk, and I know everybody's out there getting their fireworks for the 4th of July. Everybody's stocking up, and people are out there panic buying. So on today's show, I have a special guest. We have Crazy Steve Pyrotechnics. You guys can check out his channel. He's a pyro out there in the Midwest. I know he shoots a lot of the videos with Cody B Pyrotechnics. Shout out to Cody. So we just wanted to get together today and just talk a little bit about fireworks, what we love, and talk a little bit about what's going on in the business with Phantom, TNT, nonprofits, and maybe we'll probably do this live eventually. So Crazy, thanks for joining me today, man. How's everything going?
Great. Well, thanks for having me. Totally just another day up here in the Midwest. We got a bunch of thunderstorms, so looks like no fireworks tonight.
Oh man, you know, it'd be nice to like shoot off a Hail Mary full of fireworks at a tornado and watch them suck them up, and you can still hear them. That'll be some crazy stuff.
You'd be going with the tornado before you could see them.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you put some cameras on them.
That's true. Didn't think about that one, but not something I'm willing to risk.
Oh, cool, man. So yeah, tell everybody a little bit about yourself. What do you expect for this 2020 fireworks season, and what's going on out there in the Midwest?
Well, Midwest is looking pretty good for fireworks this year. Looks like a lot of stores have a lot of stock over here, especially in North Dakota and South Dakota. Haven't seen a shortage there. Of course, you have Wisconsin as well. Lots of stores that have had a lot of products, so that's always been good. I know there's a shortage out west from what I hear. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah.
All right, so all you California people now need to come and steal our fireworks.
Oh, definitely. Well, you know, I love the Midwest, man. That air, the fireworks, fireworks booths. I think that's what really got me into it. Was years ago when I was a kid. You know, taking those family road trips back east. So, you know, the Indian reservations, everything, man. That's really.
See, me when I was younger, I was the kid playing with matches, taking apart match heads, putting them in tinfoil, making little makeshift fuses.
Oh man.
I was the tinker kid, that was for sure. My parents didn't enjoy it very much.
Oh, that's cool, man. So what have you stocked up on this year? Have you noticed a shortage out there in the Midwest?
No shortages at all out here in the Midwest. Everything's looking good. I just received a pallet from Super the other day, and we're going to be demoing that one, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's nice. I've been trying to get him on my show, the guy who runs the company. So he's been really busy this year, so I've been trying to get him on my channel to talk about a few things. So, you know, he's a nice guy.
He's definitely busy this year. He's practically sold out his entire warehouse already in Indiana, so.
Oh, man. Yeah. Well, that's definitely.
That's going to all the special distributors around the U.S. to help with the shortages, from what I understand. I'm not sure who's getting them, but I do know that there's going to be a large amount of Super hitting the market very shortly here. Well,
that's good. I really wish him a lot of success. You know, personally, I don't have a lot of options here on the West Coast. You know, my favorite store obviously is Red Apple, and then I know you have Area 51, you have Blackjack, you got Phantom, and I know you have Alamo, and I think there's another company as well. But and then there's a couple of Indian reservations. But you know, just to tell you guys, I can tell just overall, I know the firework business on the West Coast is really limited in what they have, and I think people are panic buying. But you know, I was going to save this for another video, but you know, people were asking me like, hey, you know, like, what should I buy this year? And my personal opinion is you better just grab what you can right now, because I don't know what's going to stock. And I mean, when you see stores are out of novelties and bloomers, you know, you just better get what you can.
Definitely. I'm definitely glad that I have personal stash on hold here, and I don't really shoot on the 4th of July personal show. I actually work for a power display company, and I actually got 2 shows going on the second and, sorry, 3 shows on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th this year, all back to back.
Oh, nice. Congrats. Hey, do you guys have anybody that flies drones or record your shows from aerial perspective, or is everything done from the ground?
Everything's down from the ground for right now. I do have a friend that has a drone. He's just never out there with me when we're shooting. So eventually I'd like to get him out there and get some aerial footage. I think it'd be pretty cool.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, those drone footages are definitely worth the investment.
For sure.
Yeah. So I know one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about is, what do you think is going on with the firework business with COVID-19 and Area 51? I'm sorry, not Area 51, but TNT Fireworks and Phantom. As you know, that Phantom and TNT are the main distributors for nonprofit organizations and people in Nevada and California and other states, you know, as far as Safe and Sane. So I know there's been some talks, and I had Doug on my show a while back, and we were talking about, you know, TNT as far as nonprofits and stuff. So what do you think may happen with people and they're buying this year, seeing that there may be limited quantities, or they may not even be around?
I don't think that they won't be around. I think they'll probably do basically what a lot of stores have been doing, similar to social distancing is a little easier outside, of course, so I think those tents won't really have an issue with being open. I think it's really up to the people that are running these stands this year. I know that a lot of the TNT stands at my area here in Minnesota, Safe and Sane, are going to be setting up here shortly. I'm not aware of any that aren't going to open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen or heard too much talk from, you know, about TNT or anything, and I think...
Well, let's be honest, TNT is not in the talk anyway. It's not a very good product.
Yeah, true. I know Phantom, I can't remember if they're shortchanged right now, if they're short on inventory.
Phantom, I was at Phantom and Roberts just a couple weeks ago, and it looked pretty good as far as stock-wise, but as you know, Phantom is not really good on pricing.
No. I think I stopped in their store once, and I did a little recording, but I wasn't happy with how it came out, so I never posted the video. But, you know, out here in Nevada, they have a nice store. It's a nice layout, nice people, but I just really wasn't interested in their product.
I can tell you hands down, my favorite store to shop at, hands down, is Fireworks Forever in Marcus, with Marcus Berger in St. Croix Falls, Wisconsin. Honestly, the best place I've ever been. Oh,
that's cool. That's good. So, what kind of fireworks do you typically like shooting off, and what are you trying to establish with your channel and stuff?
Well, of course, I like to shoot off a lot of hitters, as you noticed from my videos. I really like to give people a really cool perspective of pro fireworks. So, being in this pro industry, I have a lot of access to 1.3G fireworks, and a lot of companies that I work with will send me demo videos, and it's great just they say, you know, just upload them to your channel, and of course you have me occasionally shooting off stuff, and I'm getting more into shooting more off now that I have a little bit of available inventory, of course. I was pretty short-handed for a while, but now that I'm stocked back up, you'll definitely see a lot of really cool product coming up on the channel here. I got a bunch of course, compliance stuff and a bunch of overload. Hashtag no snitch. But let me tell you, I got some pretty crazy takes this year. I got a 350 shot 2-inch bore that's going to be a killer.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah, the only thing I ever shoot is Safe and Sane.
Man, if you came up to this area, you would not believe it. We got 150 shots, 200 shots. We got all sorts of crazy stuff in this area. If you got the connections up here, you can get some crazy stuff, let me tell you.
Oh, I believe it. You know, one of the areas, or I know stores that I would like to visit, or warehouses, when I'm back in that area, is Spirit of 76. I know I reached out to them a couple of years ago. I was watching their demo, and I was like, man, I would love to get some great aerial shots of, you know, their demo. But I know I haven't actually talked to anybody personally there, but, you know, I really love their YouTube channel. and the way they present fireworks. I remember when I first started watching them back in 2014 or 2015. They just really have a nice way of presenting, the product and, talking a little bit about it.
Definitely. Spirit of 76 makes some excellent products. I'll agree with you on that. I especially love their Pro line. Lots of great breaks.
Mm-hmm. All right. So how did you get off into the fireworks business and stuff? As far as, starting your channel and,
I originally had a channel and it got hacked and I lost it. I only had about 40 subscribers, so it wasn't a big deal. But I created this new one, of course, the Crazy Steve Pyrotechnics, and then I reached out to Cody and I said, "Hey, Cody, I got a bunch of cool stuff. Want to do a video together?" And he was like, "Heck yeah, I'm okay with, having good stuff on the channel." And I was like, "Okay, let's shoot a video together." And from there, I've started building my subscriber base. I actually uploaded a video this weekend, and I've jumped 200 subscribers in the last 3 days. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Nice, man. Congrats. Yeah, Cody's a nice guy. I remember he reached out to me some time ago. It was like right after my car accident. He gave me a call. But, I would definitely love to fly out there because I've been to South Dakota, North Dakota, and a lot of the other places, the Midwest. And I know you guys really tear it up out there,
Oh, yeah, we like to have a good time, that's for sure.
Yeah, well,
and I got a real big surprise coming up to the subscribers on my channel. It's going to be a really, really nice firework. I'm not going to talk much about it, but all I can say is it's going to be a no snitch and it's going to be big.
Oh, it sounds like something I'm going to have to... Are you doing it live or are you just going to post a video?
It's going to be a posted video, of course, because I don't want to live stream it just in case something goes wrong. This thing could go very wrong very quickly, and of course we're doing this under supervision of professional pyrotechnicians as well.
Nice.
So I'm very thankful to have the connections with who I work with, where I can definitely get away with certain things without getting in trouble, that's for sure.
So what's your preference in a remote firing system? I know a lot of people have asked me, and they've, honestly, I wouldn't say I've seen a lot of it this year, some of the cheaper brands, but do you use a Cobra or something else? What's your preference for?
I had used my Cobra. I have a Cobra, but I don't really use it much, of course. But basically, the ones that I use mostly when I'm doing professional shows is Firetech, which are built for, of course, thousands and thousands of cues.
Right. So is it computer software you can integrate with it as far as scripting your own Pyro musical or?
Yeah, the Firetechs work. Of course, you have Finale 3D. It's an excellent program. If you guys haven't checked out that yet, they do have a free trial version that all you hobbyists can play around with. Of course, you can't save your shows, but Finale 3D is definitely a fun program that you can integrate into Cobra on pretty much any firing system out there that reads the files.
Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. I love doing the scripting and the coding and the figuring out how the software works and it's integrated. And, I did a video a couple years ago on the Cobra firing system, and I didn't read the manual. I was just really excited to have it. And, for me, that was an expensive, cost, because if it's only something you're using once or twice a year, $500 is a lot of money.
Yeah, see, I'm not to the point now where I can justify, getting more than what I have. I think I have a slot of like 12 or 13 cues just because I don't want to, invest that much into it yet until I have that. I mean, I need to get to 1,000 subscribers and then I can start monetizing. But until then, I'm just kind of hanging back low until I get there.
Oh, that's nice, man. Yeah, so here's the thing. I know a lot of people are wondering about pricing and, what's going on with, COVID, and what's your take on the on the firework industry right now? Like, what are your top maybe 5 products for 2020 and, things people should look out for?
Okay, so 2020, I would say look out for Epic Thunder Cans by Epic Fireworks. They're absolutely fantastic, compliant shells.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot of places are going to be carrying those as doorbuster deals this year. Those actually are distributed by Fireworks Forever, and they're honestly one of my favorite cans.
Okay. Any other fireworks as far as like fountains or anything?
I mean, there's lots of good cakes out there. I mean, definitely Neon Overload is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
I do really like Patriotic Dominance as well by Dominator. That's definitely one of my favorites with the whistling and crackling tails. It's just a real crowd pleaser.
Okay.
And then I would say the other ones I really recommend are I need raccoon shells this year. The raccoon shells have been absolutely fantastic, and nice big breaks on those as well.
Right. Well, that's good. You know, the one shells I've been trying to find, but I'm not sure if they're in my area, are the ones by Pyro Nation. I can't think of the name of them, but they're called
The Thunderation shells?
I think that might be them. I know it has his logo on the box. I don't remember the specific name for the brand that's carrying it.
The other thing I can say is if you guys find Power Monster, that's been a really fantastic brand this year as well.
Okay. We'll definitely check it out. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely check that one out. I'll have to look into it. I'm just sitting here, you know, surfing on the computer to see if I could pull up the name for it and everything. But yeah, but Steve, so what else are you really interested in? I know you're limited on time and stuff, but you know, what do you really expect from this, you know, fireworks season? I mean, you know, with everybody, you know, trying to panic buy and stuff, what do you think is, you know?
I really think this year is going to be the year of backyard displays, especially with a lot of these professional shows getting canceled. People are going to want to see fireworks, so they're more inclined to go and buy these fireworks. So I definitely see there's going to be an influx of purchase this year due to COVID-19. I definitely think a lot of people are going to be doing backyard shows.
Right.
I think definitely this year is going to be like a guerrilla warfare on the 4th of July with the backyard shows, that's for sure.
Yeah, I just hope people are really being safe with everything that's going on because, yeah, I mean, you're right. And that was something I really didn't think about. You know, I know at first we thought people were panic buying, but then you were like, oh my gosh, you know, you have places that may not even open. And, you know, we don't know what's going on with the booze, but yeah, you're right. You know, there's a lack of shows and people want to see fireworks. And the other thing is a lot of people normally go to Disneyland to see fireworks, you know, for the 4th of July and other events. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of enthusiasts shooting from their front yards and in their neighborhoods on their blocks.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. Definitely, I know the area where I live, the lakes definitely like to light it up, and that's impressive this year. I can't imagine what it's going to be like this year around.
All right. Yeah, okay. Let's see. All right, Steve. Well, I mean, it's been nice chatting with you and everything, man. If you guys want to definitely check out Crazy Steve Pyrotechnics, he has currently about 408 subscribers. Check him out. He's got some good things lined up. I'll put a link to his video in the description below, and we'll catch you guys next time. I'll probably have some additional guests, or Steve and I will probably come back with another topic, but just wanted to do a little impromptu session and kind of get your guys' thoughts and get the wheels turning about what you guys have planned out for the 4th of July. And till then, we'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah, like I said, thanks, Keo, for having me, and it's been a pleasure talking with you. I look forward to doing this again.
All right, man. You too, man. Thank you.
Yep, thank you very much, Keo. You have a great rest of your day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Yep, bye-bye.